arms entwined as lovers braid, sustained till morning breaks the sky, love had arrived to speak their name. This is a snippet from a short story entitled The Slow Walk Home. The journey home had its familiar characters, milestones and landmarks that Stella loved. All she had known throughout her life was this small town on the edge of Sandwell. Stella always walked the same route and eagerly awaited the approach and intrigue of silhouettes as their shapes shifted in the fading light. She could hear the clinking and pounding of footsteps as they approached and passed in the dark. Stella felt satisfied at how accurate she was able to profile the sounds of the darkness as they approached. She could see Nelson in the queue at the 4:40 bus stop on Windmill Lane as people sheltered from the spitting rain. He was a local vagrant, over 60, a dark and cool-toned black man who usually dressed like a Caribbean carnival. Nelson was a Rastafarian with snow-freckled dreadlocks that reached his waist and an impressive, fuzzy, lightning white beard. He was agile and rhythmic. His singing and dancing antics were renowned in the area. Always laughing and joking and entertaining his public, Nelson often recited tales of Caribbean life as he bellowed in and out of patois and jiggled his dreadlocks about in full rhythmic swing. Folks at the bus stop rewarded him with enough change for his bus fare and a cup of tea. As he counted his cash, he chunted in patois. "What's wrong with Unu? Me can't get a drink at the pub with that." It was obvious that Nelson would have preferred to be gifted enough for a visit to the Seven Stars, his local pub. Stella listened to the sounds of the streets. She could hear a bicycle screech to a halt in the distance as she walked up the hill. Whispered tones followed. "Clifton! Yeah, man. Where you been? Come, man. Long time no see. Let me buy you a drink." "Cool. Me have enough for the jukebox." "Yeah, man. Bob Marley." "All right. Every little thing gonna be all right." They both sang as they swayed arm in arm to the pub. "Don't worry about a thing, because every little thing's gonna be all right." This is my message to you. Thank you.
Well done, Novelette.